Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
All right, don't fuck up, Hannah.
I'm still gonna fuck up, but I don't care.
Don't fuck up, Hannah. This is for TikTok.
Oh
All right.
god.
Recording and whenever you're ready.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 19 of
19.
Square Circle Sessions with my buddies Rambo and Braden. We are, first of all, 24 hours off of the Seattle Seahawks advancing to the Super Bowl. But that's just for me because I'm a Seahawks fan. But more importantly, this Saturday, we are on the road to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where the Royal Rumble will take place. Here tonight, we are going to talk about Raw and all the things leading up to the Royal Rumble. We're going to give you predictions, maybe little spoilers. So if you haven't watched Raw, maybe pause this, go back and watch Raw, and then come back. And we are all here for it. Rambo, Braden, how are you?
Hi. I'm here.
I am thrilled.
That was me trying to do my Conrad Thompson impression.
I am throbbing with excitement.
Back to the throbbing.
Oh, definitely.
Always throbbing.
Always throbbing. Hey, 10 out of 10. Good job, Hannah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Hannah kills
Thank
it.
you.
Great intro.
Thank you.
Couldn't have done it better
Yeah, that
myself.
was my first time. Usually, to all the normal listeners, Rambo usually is the one that does the intro. One time Braden did it, and now this time
done
I
it a couple
decided.
Times.
Did you do it once? Did you do it more than once?
I've done it twice now. I'm a seasoned vet.
No.
Put some respect on the name.
Okay.
But no, glad everybody's here for this. We got people up here at chat. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. We're coming off the back of Monday Night Raw, which honestly was probably the best go home episode to a pay per view we've had in a minute.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It seems like with the last few PLEs, the go home episode was just another random episode of Raw.
Yeah, I mean, it did its job.
But this one actually felt like we were heading towards the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and I have a list here of some of the key points that I made, and if you guys feel like chiming into any of these, go ahead. So it's kind of a laundry list, but my Raw breakdown.
Oh, sorry.
Obviously, we had the CM Punk AJ Styles opening segment, which was amazing.
Yes.
And then we had a Finn Balor CM Punk backstage interaction where they were showing each other respect. Then tonight we also had the Judgment Day versus Rio and Stephanie, and they defeated the Judgment Day, which kind of gives me some sort of indication that because Liv Morgan has lost 2 matches,
yes,
this might mean she's winning the Royal Rumble.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I think.
So.
That's what I'm figuring.
And then we had the Vision and Adam Pearce in-ring segment with Braun Breaker's suspension being lifted, and apparently he's in the Royal Rumble.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Before we move forward, I would just like to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but I'm going to say it again. I fucking hate when they announce who's going to be in the Rumble.
Yes. Yeah, me too. I don't want to know who's in.
I don't either. Like, talking about what's going to happen on Raw and SmackDown, okay, I can get over that. But the Rumble's the one time a year where it's supposed to be an actual fucking surprise. That's the whole name of the game. Don't tell me who 75% of the field is going to be. And then leave the other 25% up to our imaginations. Don't tell me who's going to be in it. Because I've mentioned it before and I'll say it again. They've done it tonight with Obafemi. They did it
Yes.
Friday on SmackDown with Roman Reigns. Think about how the pop would have been had they not would have been announced.
Well, I think it's just them trying to push those extra tickets. If they actually know they're going to show up, it's a ticket pusher thing, and I hate it. I really, really hate it. But even like what I told you guys, I even hate them like pre-announcing what's going to happen on any Raw or SmackDown, because I have that old school 2000s mentality where, like, back in my day, because I'm getting to that age where I'm saying that, it's like
Grandma
I
Hannah.
did not I did not want to know what was going to happen on Monday Night Raw. And I never knew, because they never pre-announced anything. They didn't even, like, when they used to do Monday Night Raw commercials, they would just advertise where Raw was going to be, and that is it. That's all that USA would promote. Monday Night Raw is going to air at 8 p.m. at this particular arena, show a couple of wrestlers, and that's it. And that's all I wanted to know. All I wanted to know was when I had to have my ass sitting on my couch. That's all I cared about. And also on Friday Night SmackDown as well, and Sci-Fi for ECW, back when ECW was their developmental. But that's all I wanted to know, and that's still all I want to know. But now it's like they pre-advertise and put the whole entire match card on Twitter, like literally 24 hours beforehand. And now it gives the audience an opportunity. Well, maybe I won't watch it because this is the card.
Right.
You don't want to have that mentality.
I'm glad, though, that they didn't pre-announce AJ and Punk.
Yes, that was a fun surprise.
Like, as soon as I heard AJ Styles say that he wants one more world champion, I was like, we're getting it. We are fucking getting it.
Right, we were just talking about how bad we wanted it last episode.
And I love Drew McIntyre, but I would have been pissed if I heard that sword.
Yeah.
And
plus AJ Styles
Drew,
and
don't get me wrong.
Plus AJ Styles and Punk is something I've wanted to see in WWE for years, so it's like I cannot believe that for somebody that loved watching Ring of Honor in 2000s, that was actually really, really cool.
Oh yeah, but we'll get into the main event here shortly because I want to talk about the finish.
And then some other key points. We had the Gunther interview segment with Michael Cole.
I thought Bro was going to end up retiring Michael Cole.
Yeah, the heat on him is crazy.
I'm here for it. Like,
me too.
I like what they are building this up to be. But the way that they were the way that Gunther was talking to Michael Cole, I was like, oh my god, is he going to put that orange suit back on? He's going to retire Michael Cole?
Add him to the list.
And then we had the Liv Morgan backstage, Liv and Finn Balor backstage moment where she's questioning why he's listening to CM Punk. So it's almost like CM Punk is getting into his head in one way, saying you need to leave Judgment Day to be who you really should be. And then Liv Morgan is like, kind of being on that other shoulder and saying your family is the Judgment Day. Why are you listening to him? So it's kind of like, that angel and devil on each shoulder.
And then we had that is it's like with Punk and Finn talking, basically Punk saying you need to leave the Judgment Day, leave that shit behind you. And then the shit going with Liv, like that plants the seeds for Finn to leave the Judgment Day, but not in a way that everybody wants it to be.
Right.
Not for him to go back to being babyface Finn, but have him kind of repackage a little bit.
I mean, I'd like that, I think.
That way it's something
still keep
new.
that spunk.
It's not necessarily Finn going back to his old ways, but still being a heel to go against CM Punk. But not in your traditional Judgment Day fashion.
Right.
But anyway,
and then we had Austin Theory defeat Rey Mysterio, and then the Vision attacked per usual.
Which was a good match, by the way.
Yeah, but then the aftermath was kind of low for me. That was a low point for me.
Yeah.
That's valid.
And even though he faced Austin Theory, I'm going to say this. I already feel like Austin Theory is already an afterthought in the vision.
He is.
Yeah.
I mean, they really didn't capitalize on this whole entire masked man thing.
Which, honestly, I kind of seen that from the get-go. I was like, okay, they're going to bring this masked man in, and it's going to kind of get shoved to the side whenever you have Braun Breaker right there and Logan Paul.
Yeah, it's just going to be another member.
That's all it's going to end up being. And what's bad is I kind of thought that's what Bronson Reed was going to end up being with Seth Rollins being a part of it still.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm glad he's getting more of a prominent role.
Oh, yeah. I thought Bronson Reed was going to end up being that proverbial backup dancer.
Right.
And then we had, Adam Pearce's mystery phone calls. Who is he calling? Or who's calling him?
He has an illegitimate child.
Oh, God.
It's Jason Jordan.
Let's please not revisit that. That was a terrible... Whoever came up with that was an idiot.
It's Rayo Americano.
And then also, well, this is a really big surprise because allegedly the Royal Rumble's full because Finn Balor got denied entry.
Yes. I'm sure that he will have some part in it.
And then we had Natty's promo segment, and that was kind of whatever. And then we had a Becky Lynch segment with Jackie Redmond, which I thought was pretty cool. And then we had the Fatal 4-Way. We had American Made versus Alpha Academy versus New Day versus Los Americanos. And my little asterisks here I wrote, Tozawa MVP of the match.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so good.
The power.
And then Alpha Academy won, you guys, so they're the number one contenders.
I'm not mad about it.
This was not on my bingo card for 2026. Tozawa getting a pinfall victory on live television.
For real. But I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Absolutely abysmal to say.
Tozawa cooks. He's so good in the ring.
Like,
who's more entertaining in your opinion, Akira Tozawa or James Ellsworth? Because I'm getting the same vibe.
I can see that.
Considering I've got a little bit of heat with James Ellsworth, I'm going to say Tozawa.
I have no heat with Ellsworth, but I'm going to say Tozawa as well.
No, me and Ellsworth have a little business thing to take care of. Yo, James Ellsworth. You know where to find me. Anyway,
get on the podcast, Ellsworth. Let's settle this beef.
Get you and then we had your no chin. I've got a few I can give you. Anyway.
And then we had the main event, and then like the little note that I made before that, because I just want to give her credit, and I like that her and Punk had a hug. I wrote, Lillian Garcia makes moments sing. She is that woman I have adored since
Lillian Garcia.
When she is announcing matches, I get transplanted back to being like 9, 10, 11 years old.
Is it like...
I love her.
This, and some might say I'm in the minority for this, but that's fine. I think Lillian Garcia is the GOAT of ring announcers.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Like, we've had a ton of great ring announcers in WWE. We've had Howard Finkel, Tony Chimmel, Samantha Irvin.
Justin Roberts.
Yeah. But Lillian, I think, is head above all.
I think Lillian clears. I'd put Chimmel at 2.
And what I like about her, and this is what I don't like about Alicia Taylor. Alicia Taylor, when she announces people, is way too slow. And it's too guttural for me. I kind of get taken out of the moment. Like when she, like if I was a ring announcer, right? And this is what she does. So, she'll be like, if like Punk is coming to the ring, she's like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the world heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
CM Punk. And I'm like, dude, that took 20 seconds of my life away. What I used to like about Lillian Garcia was back in the day, Punk's music would hit, and she'd be like, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. She put a little oomph in it and she'd be like a little bit spunky, and it was 5 seconds. I don't like these long, drawn out, like announcers and like introductions. That's why I love tonight, because it was like Lillian Garcia was announcing the main event. And it's just the way I like it. And the way she announced CM Punk brought me back to being like 10 years old.
Oh yeah, and
She's just
honestly,
better at it.
I feel like she puts more emotion behind calling it than Alicia Taylor.
Yeah.
And when it comes to emotion, that's why I hold Samantha Irvin in a high regard. Because when in the time that she was ring announcing, she like kind of made me feel who was coming out. You know what I mean? Like feel that like presence almost.
And I liked that her and Punk hugged. That was sweet. But then we got the main event, AJ Styles versus CM Punk. And holy moly, what in the 2003 Ring of Honor world do we live in nowadays? The only thing that was missing from that match was a bleached-haired CM Punk with Becky Bayless behind him. That's all that was missing. That was all that's missing from this match was Becky Bayless, and we're back in 2003 Ring of Honor.
If I saw bleach-haired Punk in 2026,
God, he's got to do it.
Everything. Like
right, short-haired AJ.
What is life now?
Blonde Punk, short-hair AJ.
It's like they reversed the hairstyles.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. I've gotten so used to long-haired AJ that if I seen short-haired, no beard AJ, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it also just look different with age.
It's like, bro looks old.
Yeah. But no, I mean, fire match while it was going.
Fucking great match to get on free TV.
Right. It's
Not
one of those.
Free. It's on Netflix, but you get my drift.
You get the gist.
I also liked that in the middle of the match he did a move that he used to do on Samoa Joe all the time. It was that backhand to the back, then the kick to the chest, then the elbow drop. Like the standing elbow drop.
Yeah.
He used to do that Samoa Joe all the time.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
No,
it's not called anything.
Dream, and I love it.
Yeah. But then, what happened, Hannah?
Finn Balor came out.
What? What did you do that for?
And we did not get a clean finish, which everybody knows I detest. But this kind of made sense and warranted it.
Me and Braden were literally just talking about this. Usually, I don't like whenever a big match like this doesn't have a clean finish. Like we got it a lot in 2025 with Stephanie Vaquero and Io Sky. Two very great wrestlers. I just wanted one clean ending to the match. But we didn't get that until WrestlePalooza. Now, seeing AJ Styles and CM Punk. Yeah, I want a clean finish, but this one actually works. Not just a fucked up finish to have a fucked up finish. This
one
actually makes sense and can lead to something greater.
Let's hope so. I want that triple threat.
Now that triple threat was spoken into existence, I need that triple threat.
Yes, I want that match, goddammit.
To quote 2024 Drew McIntyre, I am praying for this triple threat. Now I just need for it to happen.
Yes.
So I hope to God they don't screw this up.
Okay, so if Finn Balor isn't in the Royal Rumble, just check this for a second. Say he isn't. And say the winner of the Royal Rumble does what the normal winner of the Royal Rumble does, well, most of the time. Goes after the WWE Championship, the one that Drew has. I would like, I think it would be cool if they put Finn in the chamber and have him win, and then he gets to face Punk at WrestleMania.
Yes. And then that would be a good way to incorporate AJ into it. Be like, hey, I had my title shot, but I got cheated out of that, so I want mine, which starts a little bit of back and forth between AJ and Finn until Adam Pearce comes out, throws his glasses off, and says, all right, triple threat match for WrestleMania.
Yeah, I just want the thing I don't want. I want the Vision and I want Braun Breaker away from CM Punk going into WrestleMania. I want him away from that world title.
Yes.
If he's gonna go, I don't care if Braun Breaker goes after the other one, but keep him. God help me. I don't want the Vision and Punk anymore. I'm kind of done with that nonsense. So if Braun Breaker wins the Royal Rumble, which I think he will, fine. Go after Drew. You stay away from Punk.
Yeah.
Punk can be left to AJ Styles and Finn Balor, and I will be here for it. If it's gonna be Braun Breaker and CM Punk at WrestleMania, they're gonna disappoint me. And not because of Punk, because of Braun Breaker, because I hate to be the Debbie Downer here, but I don't see anything. I don't get it. I don't get the Braun Breaker hype. Like I get he's explosive. I get that he can spear you into next week. I understand that. But if you take away that, what is there to gravitate towards? In my opinion, absolutely nothing. I don't feel anything for Braun Breaker. Sorry, I choked on food a little bit. I don't feel anything for Braun Breaker. I feel for AJ Styles because there's substance there. And I feel for Finn Balor because I feel like he's been underutilized ever since his injury 10 years ago. But keep, keep, and I'm emphasizing that word keep
Keep.
Braun Breaker away from Punk going into Mania. WWE would be doing itself a favor by not doing that. Wait until I don't care if they face a Backlash. I don't care if they face a Money in the Bank. I don't care if they face Night of Champions, SummerSlam, whatever. I don't want the story going into WrestleMania, the biggest pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it, the WWE has to offer on a yearly basis. I don't want that to be the story going into WrestleMania. I really, really don't.
No.
It can be the story going into any other PLE between Braun Breaker and CM Punk, but keep it out of WrestleMania.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and like if Braun were to eventually win the Rumble and go after a world title, great. Not yet.
Yes,
That's
I
my
also
biggest
agree.
thing is I already see that he's going to eventually do that. But it's not the right time for him yet.
Agreed.
It's really not. It's way too early. Way too early.
Agreed.
And he needs to get better at cutting promos.
I think he's getting there, but I see
Yeah,
what you
he's
mean.
definitely getting there, but he's still got a lot of room to work.
And he
Right.
needs to focus on slowing down more in the ring. And he needs to focus on not botching moves that could potentially hurt his neck because he's been doing that lately.
That's the thing is like, um, he tries to do them too quickly.
Yeah.
He tries to make it too quick. That way, that's something that people can grab onto. It's like, wow, he's fast, but you can be fast and efficient. He needs to work
Knock
on
it
the
off,
efficiency
buddy.
part.
Knock it off.
Being
It's just
fast
like we
isn't
like
going to mean nothing if he's paralyzed.
exactly. And
Precisely.
it was like that spot with his match with Punk. He didn't check. I don't know if he was trying to go for the suplex or a Frankensteiner. I think Punk thought it was going to be a suplex. That's why his legs were outside. If he was going to go for the Frankensteiner, would have been inside. But he didn't. He didn't check to make sure. He just like jumped in the air and thought he was going to catch Punk's legs. When first you need to get onto Punk and then do the move. He just kind of flipped off, and it's like I think Punk was trying to save him. I like it looked like it, but it's like make sure you're communicating with your the other wrestler you're in the ring with to know what move you're doing because I know a lot of people that were analyzing that move were like kind of confused because of where Punk's legs were. If Punk's legs were inside, where the ropes were inside, that would have indicated that there was going to be a Frankensteiner happening.
Right.
But Punk's legs were outside, and usually when they're outside and the other wrestler jumps up, that usually indicates they're trying to go for some sort of suplex. Because Punk would be wanting to put his legs on the both of the top rope. So it's like where Punk's legs made it seem like Punk thought it was going to be a suplex, but then Braun made it seem like, oh, I'm going to do a Frankensteiner. So there was like miscommunication there, and he tried to go too fast. He should have bent down like wrestlers normally do, and he should have called the spot to Punk, like whispered in his ear.
Right.
But they didn't do that. So, check your surroundings, check your environment, and try to, figure out exactly what you're doing. And that's called wrestling psychology. You have to have really good communication skills with the other person you're wrestling. And especially if you're going to be in the main event, you can't be botching like 3 or 4 moves in the same match.
No, that's definitely fair. It's like,
yeah, put your contacts in, buddy.
I mean, I don't care if he turns into John Cena and he calls moves and you can hear it all the way in the nosebleeds. Because that's what John Cena used to do. You could always hear him.
Yup.
But it's like you got to call him, and I don't think he called the spot with Punk very well at that moment. And it almost cost him his neck.
Yes. Close call.
That and, like I said, it's okay to be fast, but you have to be fast and be able to execute whatever move you're trying to do properly.
Right, and efficient.
You get too much of, oh, is this going to look good? I'd rather something look like shit but not kill me.
Yeah.
Than
Agreed.
Vice versa. It's like, oh, but that move looked good. It's like, great, but now he can't use his legs anymore.
Right, now he's cooked. Yeah,
Like,
you don't want that.
You can have both, but that comes in due time as long as, you work on it more. Don't jump the gun.
Yes.
But on another note, I want to say this, and then we could probably jump into my my what if next to get that out of the way. But because my what if kind of correlates to a little bit of what Raw was about tonight, anyways. I want to say this. If Royal Rumble is AJ Styles' last match, we don't know. It's pure speculation. But if we don't have a full year with him, I'm going to say this. AJ Styles, thank you so much for giving me personally 23 years worth of wonderful wrestling to watch. I have followed AJ Styles since Ring of Honor, since about 2002, 2003. I watched his entire TNA stint. I watched, even though I didn't get in, you can't watch it in the US, but I watched all of his New Japan stuff. I watched him in the Bullet Club. I watched him be a part of the heel group known as Immortal in TNA. I've watched every single version of him. And then I never thought in a million years he would ever come to WWE. So that was really cool that he was number 3 in the Rumble in 2016. And it's been 10 years, guys, since he's been in WWE.
I know.
And I just want to say personally, thank you to AJ Styles. Thank you for everything you give in the business. And thank you for being, from a wrestling standpoint, one of my all-time favorite technical wrestlers of all time. You're in my top 10. And you put on incredible matches. I think he is amazing. I think he gets the psychology. I put him in the same category I put, Eddie Guerrero. I put him with Bryan Danielson. Redacted, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Those really good, pure technical wrestlers that just get it and are really, really good at their craft. And AJ Styles has that in spades.
Absolutely.
And on top of all that, he has a kick-ass theme song. So thank you, AJ Styles. You are indeed the phenomenal one. Because they don't want none.
I don't want no. Yeah, I'm not ready to give a speech yet. Not ready to say goodbye. Hoping it's not that.
Nope,
But
I'm not either.
But if it is this Saturday, I wanted to
yes.
make a speech um eh, beforehand. But if we still have him for the rest of the year, then this is really, really in advance. But I would rather be prepared just in case Saturday is it. And I just want to say thank you, Styles.
I don't like being unprepared for stuff, but in this case, I must be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm not ready for it.
I'm not ready for it either, but I just wanted to state on here for the record before Royal Rumble. Thank you, AJ Styles. You are incredible.
Sure.
Is there
Yeah.
anything else before we move on? Is there anything else on Raw you guys want to talk about? Anything you want to add? Got anything?
I mean, not necessarily for Raw, but something I went back and rewatched Saturday night's main event with Styles and Nakamura earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
and I just thought it was cool that Shinsuke's old group Chaos was brought up on WWE television.
Yeah, I love that they brought up most of that stuff.
Like, they've mentioned, excuse me, they've mentioned Bullet Club quite a few
Yeah.
times.
Yes.
But hearing them mention Chaos, I was like, oh shit. Anyway, I just wanted to add that in. We can continue.
Braden, is there anything you want to add about Monday Night Raw?
No, I mean it was a solid go home show, which I'm thankful for. It was a decent show overall. I didn't really hate anything about it.
No, it felt like
Alrighty.
a go home episode.
Yes.
All right, well, everybody, that part is our recap of Monday Night Raw, the go home episode of the Royal Rumble. And our next stop is Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, for Friday Night SmackDown, and then the Royal Rumble. And then I assume Monday Night Raw is also going to be in Riyadh, but I'm not exactly sure.
I'd hate
I
to
would
be a
assume
part
so.
of those travel plans
Yeah, holy shit.
to go from Ireland to Canada and then immediately back to Saudi. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot of travel.
Raw's going to be in Philadelphia on Monday. Oh, even more so. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, crazy.
Because they did announce next week Stephanie Vaquero versus
Yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez in a
Philadelphia street fight. Yup.
Which, if there's
Where,
going to be any
like,
place that you have a street fight, it's going to be Philadelphia.
I really wanted a Saudi street fight.
would they stop putting like subtext? Just call it a street fight. There's nothing Philadelphia about what's going to happen.
It's in Philadelphia.
Unless Stephanie is going to bring out a Philly cheesesteak and use it in the match.
Fuck yes.
I don't know. Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson might be there.
Hey, if it's going to be a Philly street fight, I better see a shopping cart with some fucking toys in it.
Exactly.
Throw some tacks in there. Throw some glass. Obviously, I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But give me something Philly about it.
Yeah, at least bring me out. If they can incorporate a Philly cheesesteak into the match, that will be enough for me. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is so usually this is a Braden and I are kind of switching roles this week because he had a game he was going to do last Saturday, but mine kind of took a little bit too much time. And on top of all that, it took forever. And on top of all that, we tried ending a little bit early because in Rambo's neck of the woods there was a storm and there may or may not have been power that got lost, which eventually happened with you.
Yep.
Not
even 20 minutes after we went off air.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm going to be doing a what if this week, and Braden is going to be doing a game. So to kind of piggyback on Monday Night Raw, because it involves somebody that was on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to do my what if segment really fast. This is a bit of a fantasy booking for both of you gentlemen. And speaking of one phenomenal one, the face that runs the place, AJ Styles, my question is this for y'all. And put your thinking caps on. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What if AJ Styles debuted in 2002 and stayed in WWE through present day? What would WWE look like during the Ruthless Aggression era with AJ? What would have his dynamic been like with the likes of John Cena, Randy Orton, Batista, Shelton Benjamin, etc.? And what do you think who do you think would have eventually been the face of the company? Do you think it still would have been John? Do you think it potentially could have been AJ? How do you think title reigns would have been? How do you think the main event of WrestleMania would have looked like from '02 to this time? How would you guys have pictured an AJ Styles in WWE from 2002 to now?
That is an amazing question that honestly I was thinking about over the last couple of weeks.
And the
Yeah,
reason why I used 2002 specifically is because I would have wanted him to come up with the same OVW class as 2002. So I wanted him to come up with Randy Orton, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Shelton Benjamin, which a lot of people forget about Shelton Benjamin in that amazing class. He needs to be recognized. He was involved. So what would that have been like with that new crop of talent? You know, you got Brock, you got Randy, you got Batista, you got Shelton, you got John, but you also add in AJ Styles, you incorporate AJ Styles with that phenomenal, no pun intended, OVW class that basically changed the landscape of wrestling going forward. How would AJ Styles have adapted in WWE in 2002 and stayed in WWE and never went to TNA?
I'm writing some stuff down real quick. I kind of had a way of I'm literally just predicting it.
All right.
So Rambo, go ahead and talk, and then I'll give you my my predictions.
And
So
before you say something really fast, do you think AJ Styles would have been a part of that SmackDown 6? Would he been a part of SmackDown, or do you think he would have been on the flagship Raw? Like, where would you put AJ Styles?
I feel like he would have ended up being on Raw. I feel like the timing with SmackDown Live and AJ Styles fit perfectly. That I don't know how it would have worked any other way around. Um, because at the time, Raw already had people like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns and a bunch of other huge names.
But like back in 2002, would he have been in?
2002, definitely Raw.
So you
Like,
wouldn't have seen him on the wrestling show with the SmackDown 6? Because the SmackDown 6 was Eddie, Ray, what was it? Edge, Eddie, Ray, originally Benoit, Jericho, and Kurt.
I feel
That
like
was the original SmackDown 6.
I feel like Raw to start,
Okay.
and then as his career progressed, then over to SmackDown to work with those. Like, Pacing Pete and Bryce here in the comments put in a couple great names that I would have loved to see AJ Styles work with, like Shawn Michaels in the 2000s, or
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Guerrero,
Yes.
or even Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Like if I were to have seen a Benoit and Styles match,
Holy shit!
that would be talked about on the caliber of the WrestleMania 20 main event.
Yes.
Obviously not on public mainstream given what happened. But whenever you talk about WrestleMania main events, and whenever I would do my WrestleMania lists before we started this podcast, I wouldn't ever put that triple threat match on the list given what happened.
Right.
But that was something that was always brought up. And I feel like had we would have gotten something with arguably two of the greatest technical wrestlers ever, that would be on that same caliber. Same thing with AJ and Eddie.
So how do you think the dynamic between so where do you see him with, especially during that time, especially like I'll even use like 2002 to 2008 as an example. What would it be? What would AJ Styles look like in the ring with John Cena or Randy or Batista? Like, how do you see that going?
Batista, definitely, I could see it. I feel like his work with John fit better whenever it happened compared to before. Like, if it were to happen during that time period, because that was in the peak of when Cena was very formulaic, for
Mm-hmm.
lack of a better term. And I feel like in the second half, like the later half of the 2010s, when Cena started actually kind of branching out a little bit, coming off the back of his U.S. title run, where he's pulled out different moves, worked with different people.
Bryce has a
That
good question here, Rambo, and I'm so sorry. Did I
no, you're
interrupt
good.
you? I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Bryce has a good question here in the chat. How many times do y'all think AJ Styles would have been world champion if he was in WWE since 2002?
Honestly, like I could see him being at least 8-time champion.
8?
Yeah.
All right, so here's where I'm gonna come in with my take.
What you got?
Okay.
So obviously AJ Styles is super talented. He would have gotten over in WWE. He could get over anywhere. Um, with that booking at the time and everything, I put his ceiling. I made like a ceiling and floor. I think his ceiling would have been like a Rob Van Dam role. Like I don't see like as much as talented as he is. Like I see him in like a Rob Van Dam role or a Shelton Benjamin role if we're going with that OBW class. Like I still think Randy Batista Cena would have been promoted and hyped over him. Like I feel like AJ Styles would have fallen back. Like I feel like he would have been a multi-time mid-card champ, tag team champ, the reliable guy with great matches, and he still would have had great matches with those guys. But I see him like I have one-time WWE champion written down, like Rob Van Dam was, like Jeff Hardy was, like Eddie Guerrero was. Like I see, like that's where I see him. Like I don't think he would have been treated like the megastar that he is.
That is a very good point. I like that.
So that's what I got from it.
And like just for fantasy booking purposes, like I know we had that like for no reason good match between him and Shane at WrestleMania 33.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Imagine if we would have mixed AJ Styles and Shane McMahon in like 2003, 2004.
That would have been like low key crazy.
Do you know what hot take I don't think you guys are considering that I'm thinking of?
What's that?
Okay. So, we all know, I personally think, this is just me. So, really hear me out when I say this because I know what I'm going to say is going to sound like the most blasphemous thing I can say. But just kind of hear me out on this really fast.
Okay.
In 2002, 2001, 2002, they were pushing Brock Lesnar as the next big thing, obviously, and then that fell through because he split 2 years later. Then you had Batista being pushed as like the next big thing on Raw. And you had Randy Orton, who was like the really smooth Nepo baby that was really coming up the ranks. And AJ Styles fit into a role of having a personality very effortlessly. He just fell into everything like with like no problem. He knew his character. He always knew his character. He knew his wrestling style. He had a great wrestling style, and he did have star power that I think with certain companies didn't fully get tapped into. I feel like if he would have been in WWE in 2002, I feel like a part of me feels, if you compare him to the prototype character that John Cena was,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, especially when it came to the cuts, if they had AJ Styles on the roster and they knew they still had Brock, which they did, if they knew they had the prospect with Batista, and they knew they were having the new like golden boy with Randy Orton, which is what they were hoping. I have a feeling if AJ Styles was on the roster, WWE would have chosen AJ Styles and keep him over John. A part of me feels like because John was very much still the prototype character, even when he debuted against Kurt Angle and said the word ruthless aggression. But even a couple weeks after that, it took him a couple of months to get like the rapper gimmick. And the only reason why that even had any time of day was because Stephanie overheard it in a bus. So that was all by chance. I have a feeling, part of me feels John Cena would have been terminated if AJ Styles was on the roster, because they would have had no use for him at that time. Because in 2002, Vince McMahon looked at John and said, "I do not get it." And he was like, out of the entire OVW class, he was like the fifth one on their list that they were even really caring about, because they put everybody else above him. Because like their list of priorities with the OVW class was Brock first, then Batista, then Orton, then Shelton, and then John. John was at the bottom. So part of me feels John Cena probably would have been part of that holiday cuts in 2002.
Damn.
Because I have a feeling Vince McMahon would have prioritized AJ Styles over John Cena if AJ Styles was on the roster.
Right.
And that's just how I feel.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I never even really thought about that, but I could see that.
Right.
Too.
I guess I could see that.
I could.
So that kind of does a case in point. Would AJ Styles in this alternate universe, would he have been that person that became the franchise player in WWE? Because he is multifaceted. He is a good-looking guy. He has a good physique. He can talk. He has a personality. He's a great wrestler. And he knows how to be a good PR person. And he's a great interview. He could have easily fallen into that John Cena role that he became. And maybe the company would have been wrapped around and molded around AJ Styles, and maybe AJ Styles would have main evented 4 or 5, maybe even 6 or 7 WrestleManias.
I don't think that's a ridiculous take.
No,
Like that's
at all.
Yeah, when you really think about it. Damn.
I will say this just as a selfish perspective. There's a part of me that's kind of glad that he didn't yet, though.
Well, yeah, because those
then-
TNA years, dude.
Then we wouldn't have had Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe.
Right,
Right.
all of that TNA, ROH stuff. Like, we need that in the world of wrestling.
We need that with the development of AJ Styles.
Yes.
And then Roman Show says also his character would have appealed to kids just like John's did.
100%.
Because he could have been a kid-friendly character as well.
I can see that.
And then this person, I'm scrolling, Pacing Pete asks, here's a question. What faction could you have seen AJ Styles joining during that time period? Example, Evolution?
I could have seen him, I could see him maybe taking the Randy Orton role in Evolution.
That's a good question.
I think that'd be super interesting.
I really don't know.
I could see that, I think.
Yeah. I could definitely see it in Evolution.
A part of me, just for kicks. If you're gonna go to 2006, he could have been a protege for DX.
Imagine.
Because I want to see, because like during that time we could have gone to like probably like an AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels program.
God, oh my God, that would have cooked.
No,
Go ahead and throw him in the Spirit Squad.
AJ Styles in the Spirit Squad.
That's what I was just about to say. Like, low key, if you want a AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels build to a match, put AJ in the Spirit Squad if we're talking 05, 06.
That'd be crazy.
And here's another thought. In this situation, if John Cena wasn't there, Imagine Money in the Bank 2011. Imagine it being CM Punk and AJ Styles instead.
Cook. God, that'd be good.
Fuck yes.
Because they could have turned AJ Styles into that corporate company man that
Right, I
John
could see
did.
that.
And you could still have a guy like CM Punk come in and like question AJ Styles. Now, would have had a hit as much? No, because John Cena was obviously needed in that. But there's a part of me that thinks, what if? And imagine like that version of CM Punk, like 2011, 2012 CM Punk in a ring with AJ Styles during that time.
Another thing is too is like, um, I really really enjoyed the match that they had at WrestleMania 36. However, what if we would have gotten an AJ Styles versus like a mid to late 2000s or even early 2010s Undertaker at WrestleMania?
Mm-hmm.
Like Taker whenever he was still in peak condition.
Yeah.
Like, give me. Here's how I could have seen it go. Like, not could have seen it, but if I could have booked it, keep Kurt and Undertaker where it was. Because Kurt said that he didn't want to beat The Undertaker, and Taker said he didn't want to beat Kurt
Mm-hmm.
for the title at Mania.
Right.
And then instead of it being Mark Henry at WrestleMania 22, it'd have been AJ.
You know, something I also thought would be really, really cool?
What's that?
Imagine it's like 2005, 2006. Imagine, um, imagine AJ Styles and Edge.
But yes.
And and here's the thing, this is what I would wanted to see too. Edge and Lita are still a thing, but AJ Styles is in a relationship program during that time. Imagine it's Edge and Lita, and AJ Styles, kayfabe on camera, is dating Trish Stratus.
Whew.
I totally could have seen AJ and Trish as a couple, and because if you're trying to get AJ Styles to that golden boy status, you work with the all-American girl, and that's Trish.
Right, 100%.
And then you have Edge, being like that rock star, heel with the punk rock looking chick, which was Lita. Lita really helped turn Edge into the rated R superstar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 1,000%.
That was really Lita is what got that over.
That's what made that work, yeah.
That's
And a
what
part
got
of me
really
wants to
good
see,
stern talking to from my mom.
but a part of me wants to see what that would have looked like the dynamic between Edge and Lita with AJ Styles and Trish.
Cook.
Yeah, holy shit.
Fucking cook. No, that.
And imagine like imagine AJ Styles facing like Triple H back then, or
Yeah, there's so many matches you can book, and they would all cook.
And then I would have also liked to
give me AJ Styles and Eugene. Sorry to cut you off, but
give me AJ Styles and Jack Swagger.
And then when it got to like 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, and even 17, we've seen AJ with Roman and we've seen AJ with Seth. A part of me feels like we really lost. Well, no, we did. Never mind. I forgot their program.
AJ
I was about
Dean?
to. Yeah, and I forgot. AJ is the one who took it from Dean.
Yeah, they had a lengthy thing going on.
I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. That's my bad.
Ooh,
I just thought
AJ Jeff Hardy.
Ooh, yes.
Which I mean, we did get a little bit in TNA, but like Prime, ooh, yes, please.
What about this? AJ Styles and Evan Bourne.
Holy moly, that would slap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, AJ John Morrison. We could go on and on. Hannah, great question. Holy shit.
I love that.
Yeah,
Well, it
great
just
question.
to me like I thought of that once because I was thinking because there's times where AJ Styles around 2000, 2001 did a lot of lot of dark matches for WWE. And, you know, apparently there was a time where he was really, really close to signing in '01, but things just didn't come to fruition because he had just gotten married. And at the time, it didn't exactly work for his life at that moment.
Right.
And he didn't want to travel as much as like that because he's just starting a relationship. And I think like a year later his wife became pregnant, and I think the TNA lifestyle worked a lot better.
Oh yeah, y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
But it's like, if that would have happened, if he would have decided to sign in '01 and then like debut on the main roster in like '02, just thinking about it and knowing that WWE was making cuts like at least twice a year, I I totally feel
Holy
like
shit.
if AJ Styles was there, we would not have John Cena.
Yeah, I could totally see that universe. Like, that's so interesting to think about. Yeah, no, great question, Hannah. Holy shit.
And that's kind of scary to think about.
Right, no Cena?
Yeah. Because I totally think if it came down to it, if Vince had to have chosen between prototype John Cena and AJ Styles in '02, who do you think Vince was going to keep?
Right, keep Styles.
AJ.
Now imagine Cena going to TNA.
Ooh,
And
imagine
Cena's the face of TNA.
Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms right
Right.
there.
Like, that's fucking wild to think about. Like, they just totally switched roles. Jesus.
Yeah, that's really, really different.
Yeah, super interesting to think about. I need to step up my what if game, Hannah. That was great.
Your what if game is fine. I don't know why you're complaining.
That was just a great question. I'm giving you your flowers. Damn.
I don't think you need to step up in any category though.
No, probably not. I just haven't done one in a while either. I've been doing games.
Yeah, it's like we haven't had a what if for a while, so I was like, I'm gonna do one this
Yeah,
week because I didn't want to do a game and then you not get the opportunity to do yours.
Yeah. I'll do mine here soon. When Rambo gets back, I want to give our official Royal Rumble picks.
Uh-huh.
And I'm writing them down. They're official. And the next podcast after the Rumble, we can award points for who got the most right, category wise.
So Roman Show 13 says TNA would have been a bigger name than WWE in John, but I think they're trying to say if John went to TNA.
Well, see, that I don't know about. Because could TNA build John Cena the way WWE did?
Probably not.
Because John wasn't always like the way John is. Like, it took a lot of developing and all of that. I don't know if TNA could have done that.
And if you're thinking about John Cena's character with the jorts and everything, the only reason why that even appeared on television is because Stephanie overheard it on a bus.
Right.
John Cena didn't think about being the rapper on television. Didn't like the basic thugonomics was basically Stephanie's brainchild, not even John's.
Yeah.
So that's all Stephanie. So
Right.
really I don't think Dixie Carter would have came up with that idea.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So
Don't see her doing that.
and even because he was the original owner, Jeff Jarrett is the original owner of TNA. I don't even think he would have thought of that.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett definitely would have had, like, seen whatever was in him. I think Jeff Jarrett would have, but definitely not basic economics.
So no, TNA would not have been bigger with John because they would have never executed that gimmick. You needed a McMahon behind that, unfortunately.
Right. Crazy stuff.
I mean,
Alright.
there's certain, like, I'm one of those people that doesn't think Vince McMahon's a genius. Not really. I don't preach him like that, but there were certain storylines in WWE that only a McMahon could think of. And I do give credit with certain things.
Right. All right. Now that Rambo is back,
I'm back.
it is time for the Squared Circle Sessions official Rumble picks. And I was telling Hannah, these are written down. These are in stone. After the Rumble, we'll go back through it and award points on who was right, who got what right. But this is in stone. 1 week before the Rumble, what is your picks?
Well, so what are we writing down again?
I'll get through there. I have my computer. I'm going to type them all in. But
All right, I'm gonna write mine down just in case.
okay. All right. Hannah, we can go ahead and start with you. Who is your official winner pick for the Royal Rumble? Men's.
For the men's,
For the men's.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. All right. And who's your final four?
Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and who am I thinking for the fourth? If if he returns, maybe because of him coming back off of his shoulder injury, Dominic.
Okay. Alrighty. And who is your prediction for the Iron Man of the match? Who's lasting the longest?
I'm gonna choose one of my final four. I think Dominic will be.
All right, Dominic. All right. Sorry. Who do you think is getting the most eliminations? Who's running through?
Who's gonna get? Who the most eliminations? I think is going to end up being Braun Breaker.
Oh, all right. And then the last category for the men's is who do you think one surprise entrant is going to be?
Very big long shot, but it might be possible. I'm pulling the Dumb and Dumber, so you think there's a chance. Jim Carrey's quote. I'm gonna go surprise entrant, possibly number 30, Chris Jericho.
All right. For a minute when you were saying that, I thought your pick was Jim Carrey.
No,
I was like, that's a little random.
Hey, we can't
But
say
okay.
much. Drew Carey was in the 2001 Rumble.
That is very true. All right, Rambo, who is your official winner pick for the Men's Royal Rumble?
So, I'm sticking with this because I don't want to speak it into existence, otherwise it might happen. But I'm going to go with him losing the WWE title match and then entering the Rumble winning it. I'm going Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, all right. Who's your final four?
Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes.
All right.
I can't picture a Rumble in 2026 and Cody not be in the final four.
oh my
Yes.
God, I totally forgot he was in the Royal Rumble.
I wish I did too.
It's in stone.
Shit.
Rambo, who's your Iron Man of the match?
I've had a long day.
Iron Man, I'm going to go with... Fuck it, Braun Breaker.
Braun. Okay. What about most eliminations?
Obafemi.
Oba. And then surprise return?
Surprise return. As much as
Or
I want to say
entrance.
Jericho, I'm not going to get my hopes up. So, honestly, depending on how injury recovery is, I'm going to go with Seth.
Seth, all right.
That's all dependent on like injury timing and all that kind of stuff. It's not impossible.
It's not, especially with
Because
Seth.
Watch 2008 Royal Rumble. John Cena
also
was
true.
out for like 3 months.
Yeah.
But that's John Cena. But you're talking about rotator cuff surgery in October.
It's possible. It's
just a prediction.
Yeah.
I know, but you do realize it takes a minimum of six months to even get full.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it don't matter. All right, mine. Well, mine's also pretty unrealistic, but Well, not my returnee, but so my final four consists of Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, and Cody Rhodes. My winner, again, this is a prediction. I'm going super random, seeing if it sticks. I'm going
You only
LA.
said
I'm
you
going
only
LA
said
Knight.
three names, bro.
Yeah, my I didn't announce my winner yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
so it's Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, and then my winner is LA Knight.
Mm.
Do I think they're gonna do it? No.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm sure if I would have said Jey Uso last year, you would have said the same thing.
Did you see Unreal? Did you watch Triple H chew him out?
Hey, hey, that don't matter nothing.
You know what's funny is that Jey Uso can botch everything, but he gets a slap on the wrist or a pat on the back, and he's great. But then like LA Knight, unfortunately, messes up a spot and he gets chewed out. Hypocritical son bitch.
That's still my pick, though. I could. That would be crazy. So
I
that
like.
is also a surprise return, but that's not my pick. My surprise return pick is Chad Gable.
Ooh,
I think we're gonna see
Oh,
Gable.
yeah.
My Iron Man is Carmelo Hayes. I could see him kind of doing what Penta did last year and just lasting a long time. Not necessarily making the Final Four or anything like that, but I could see Carmelo Hayes in there for a while, make a name. And then most eliminations, I have Jacob Fatu.
Jacob.
It's
I
between
love
him or
him.
Oba, but I'm landing on Jacob. Those are my official men's picks.
Okay.
All right, now we'll go to Rambo. Rambo, who is your women's winner for 2025, 2026 Rumble?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. All right, what about your final four?
All right. Final four. Liv and Rhea. Because I figure those two are going to end up becoming synonymous in that match.
I can see that.
Io. And as much as I don't want her to, I see it. Charlotte.
Yup.
We can never count out Charlotte, unfortunately.
You cannot.
Especially when it comes to a main event caliber spot.
Well, never. All right, who's your Iron Woman of the match?
I'm going to say Io.
Io, that's definitely plausible. Okay, most eliminations.
I'm going to throw this one out there and hopefully it sticks. The Loki legend, Natty Neidhart.
Natty. Okay.
Not Natalia.
I mean,
but
Natty Neidhart. I like that. All right, surprise entrant.
AJ Lee.
Yeah. I mean, I could definitely see that one. Hannah would pop.
Oh God, would I?
All right, Hannah, who is your 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner?
There's only one likely person, and unfortunately, I don't know if I'm allowed to steal, but I also think Liv Morgan.
Well, yeah, I mean, just say what you think's going to happen.
Liv Morgan.
All right, who's your final four?
Rhea Ripley. Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne.
And Io Sky.
Also very plausible. Who do you think the Iron Woman is going to be?
Not in my final four, but I think she's going to be in it. I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte. Okay.
I think she'll be like the fifth I think she'll be like in the final five, but I think she's going to get thrown out.
Yeah. Okay. Most eliminations?
I think the most eliminations is going to be another person I think is going to be in the Rumble. Well, she already announced it. I think the most eliminations is going to be Becky Lynch.
Becky. Yeah, I mean, with those two, that's never a bad pick.
I think Charlotte and Becky will have a little bit of like a meeting, like an old NXT meeting, and I think both of them are going to eliminate each other.
Oh, I could see that. Surprise entrant.
So I'm not going to pick AJ Lee because I think she will be there, but I think a big surprise entrant, And I'm also picking number 30, like I did with Jericho. I think the surprise entrant is going to be Paige.
Paige would be crazy. Bryce in the comments here is also saying Paige.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Paige would be wild.
But put emphasis, when you did with Jericho, put emphasis on number 30.
30, got it. All right, so doubling down on that pick.
I thought Bianca, but I think her finger is still fucked up.
Yeah. All right, my picks are winner Liv Morgan. That's why I went so random with the men's pick, because I knew I would just pick the obvious who it should be winner. So Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. I have Raquel Rodriguez making it there with Liv. And then I have Sol Ruka in the final four.
Hell yeah.
Iron Women, I have Lyra Valkyria. I could see her coming in at like 1 or 2 and lasting a while. Most eliminations, I have Jordan Grace.
I like
I
that.
can see that. And then my surprise return, for some reason, I didn't think about Paige or AJ or anybody, so I went super random. And I don't know, with the whole TNA thing, I put Gail Kim. No evidence. I wouldn't be upset either. I mean, that's like the one, like in all the Royal Rumbles, we've had like pretty much almost any woman that's competed come back. Like
She's very, very, very retired.
Well, it could be like a 10-second appearance. Who knows? Throw a little Gale kick around.
Like, I believe she's in charge of the knockouts.
So we could see it. I'm just saying, 10-second appearance. That's my pick.
Hell yeah.
You know what they could also do? So hypothetically, because of the TNA thingy, like the merging, just for like one night, I think what could be cool is like if there is a moment with AJ and Roxanne, imagine a surprise appearance just for the Royal Rumble, because they did it with Joe Hendry, I believe, one year. Imagine just so she can have a moment with AJ and Roxanne as well. Imagine them bringing Elena Black, aka Cora Jade, for that moment.
Ooh,
and she can have a moment with AJ and Roxanne.
that'd be cool.
I was gonna put Joe Hendry as a surprise, but
Right, but
honestly,
I
I
mean,
don't really feel like that's gonna be a surprise.
no, but I could see, and I do want to credit that I did see this on Murph's video, a YouTuber, and he books things on 2K, and he was booking the Rumble, and it was kind of like last year when Tozawa got hurt and Speed had to go in. It was like somebody got hurt, they had to find a replacement. Looking around, and Triple H is like, I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try it. And he just says Joe Hendry. And then he appears and enters the Rumble. That'd be sick. Like, you need somebody to say his name, he appears. That'd be so funny. Shout out Murphs.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that is our official Square Circle Sessions Royal Rumble picks. Set in stone, and we'll see on the podcast after the Rumble who got the most right. Y'all are going to be shocked when LA Knight wins this thing.
As much I want to see that, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to say that it's not going to, because it could definitely happen.
Yeah, I'm doubting it will. But I mean, last year, if I said Jey Uso, I'm sure it also would have seemed crazy. Which, by the way, I did say Jey Uso, and I am so pissed that I don't have any proof that I did, but I did say Jey Uso was going to win it. And now I have proof. That's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm going to the crazy winner, because if it happens, now I have a platform.
To answer Bryce's question, where has LA Knight even been? He was wrote off back in December.
Which could have been a perfect setup for him to come out and win the Rumble.
He was wrote off. I know this because I was there for it. He got the shit beat out of him by the Vision after the main event of Logan Paul and LA Knight, which ended in Bronson Reed hitting a tsunami on top of a car.
Yes, which is a signature now.
King says LA Knight is trash. I
That's
don't
Raid's
believe that. And I think calling anybody trash is classless anyways. Like you can feel however you want, but I think using the term trash and too many people use it, it's like that's not classy at all. Be a little bit more respectful.
At least say garbage.
Oh, trash and garbage are the same thing, but
He's a
I'm
rage
joking.
baiter, not even a good one. So
Yeah. Anyway, we gonna move on to my game.
Yeah.
I am
Just
down.
show a little bit more respect and be a little bit more respectful, please. That's all we ask.
All right. I feel like this needs a song. This feels like a game show. But
Price is right. Da, da, da.
Why would I do the
Hold on.
Family Feud? Man, do we need Steve Harvey?
I
in
don't
here?
know. I
it's
mean,
real. Let's get him in.
Welcome back to Braden's show, everybody.
Welcome to Wager.
your ass is gonna be on YouTube.
Anyway, in this game, I'm going to give both of our contestants here a category. For example, how many WWE champions can you name in a minute?
Oh God.
These two are going to think. Let's say Rambo starts us off. He says, I can name 3. If Hannah thinks she can beat that, she's going to say, well, I can name 5. And they're going to go back and forth until, let's say, Rambo says, I can name 15. If Hannah doesn't believe him, Hannah can let him try. If he can name the 15, he gets a point. If he can't do it, Hannah gets a point.
Oh dear God.
So you got to have some strategy, because let's say Rambo says he can name 15. Hannah knows she can't name more, but she can bait him into saying, oh, I can name 17. Get him over the edge and he loses. So it's also a game about strategy, if you think about it.
You are aware that I only had 5 hours of sleep last night, right?
That's why I decided to do this.
So
Rambo doesn't have a voice. Disadvantage for disadvantage.
okay, so Rambo doesn't have a voice. I'm sleep deprived. Yeah, this is gonna be work wonders.
Hey, I've got some voice.
It's nothing too crazy. I mean, there are some crazy ones, but it's going to test your mind, see how many you can name. And a minute's a long time.
Damn right.
Are you guys ready? The wife heard that one. Alrighty. Are you guys ready for your first prompt?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. How many Royal Rumble runner-ups can you name in 1 minute?
Oh fuck.
Oh fucking dear God.
5.
Rambo says 5. Hannah, how many can you name?
Um. 6.
Rambo?
10.
10. Hannah, can you do more than 10?
No, he can do it.
Or you're going to let him try it?
He's the Royal Rumble expert. I'll give him
Okay.
that one.
Let me start this clock, Rambo.
Do y'all need me to share my screen so y'all know I'm not looking at anything?
No, I trust you.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yep. Tell me when it starts.
Go.
John Cena, Gunther, CM Punk, Batista. No. Fuck. I fucked up. I was naming winners. Jesus.
45.
Okay. Well, my mind just went blank. Okay. Fuck it. Jericho, Ryback, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. Does that count if I'm doing? No, that I'll just do a different one.
No, but there's just one person.
Gotcha. Braun Strowman,
15.
Ted DiBiase for 2009, Triple
2000?
H, Shawn Michaels, Kane.
All right, so you got way more than 10, by the way.
Okay.
But yes, Rambo did you say Ted DiBiase for 2009?
I believe so. I think he was the last one eliminated, wasn't he?
No, it was Triple H, but Ted DiBiase Sr. was a runner-up.
Okay. I'll buy it.
I mean, you got more than 10 anyway, so it's
I started
fine.
naming them, and then my mind just went blank.
No, he last eliminated Triple H. But I mean, hey.
I knew, like, the only reason why I thought that is because I remember, like, 3 or 4 going out at the same time, and for some reason I thought Junior was the last one to hit.
No, I think Triple H threw out Cody and Ted, and then Orton got Triple H.
Yep, I remember that now.
Okay, so the first point goes to Rambo. Are we ready for the next point?
Yeah.
And I feel like you might be more aggressive with this one.
Will I?
How many Divas champions can you name in a minute?
Oh God.
Whoever wants to kick us off.
I think 10.
Hannah starts with 10 right away.
Fuck. Go ahead.
All right. Hannah, I'll let you know when it's time to go. Name 10 Divas champions.
I'll be lucky if I get to 5.
And go.
Nikki Bella, Charlotte Flair, AJ Lee, Caitlyn, Brie Bella, Kelly Kelly, Maurice, Michelle McCool, Mickey James, Melina. Alicia Fox, Natalia, Beth
Oh my
Phoenix,
Go fast like a type.
Jillian Hall.
Yes, Hannah got it.
Yeah, I would have blanked harder on that one.
Layla's one.
You pretty much named all of them. Yes. Hannah got it. I think you did name all of them.
Well, it's pretty much name every diva that wasn't Maria Kanellis back then.
Yeah. Hannah got the point.
Yeah.
So we're at 1-1.
Except for it's a shame they never let Maria win a championship. She should have been Divas Championship at least once.
Oh, well, definitely. The only one you didn't name was Paige, by the way.
Did I not name? I thought I said Paige after AJ. Did I not say her?
Nope, you said
No, you
Caitlyn.
went from AJ to Caitlyn.
Oh, I think I was trying to say Paige, but then my mind went to Caitlyn.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, you got every one.
You got more than I
These
got.
next ones coming up. These next ones coming up are harder, by the way.
No. Well, cool.
Let me reset my timer here. All right. The next one is how many champions who were cashed in on by the Money in the Bank briefcase can you name in under a minute? Champions who were cashed in on. It's a little harder.
I think I might start out with 5.
5. This is successful or unsuccessful, by the way. Just were cashed in on.
7.
7. And a rebuttal?
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to think. So when we're doing this, are we naming just the person that cashed in or who was cashed in on?
Who was cashed in on? Who was the champion?
Okay.
Right now it's at 7.
8.
Fuck.
We're at 8.
I think 8.
Could you do 9, Rambo?
Yeah.
Rambo can do 9. Hannah.
Bro, you should be an auctioneer.
Hannah, do we have 10?
I'll give it to him. He can try.
Oh, Rambo is going to try 9.
Okay.
These are champions who were cashed in on by Money in the Bank in under a minute. And the timer starts now.
Okay. John Cena, Edge, The Undertaker, Jeff Hardy. Let's see. Fuck. Rey
40.
Mysterio, Chris Jericho, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. I went one more over, I think. Whoops.
You did, but you got it. Guys, you guys got to have more faith in yourselves. You guys are getting these easy peasy.
Faith in myself is hard to come by, all right?
Same.
Yes, so that is 10 for Rambo, who needed 9.
This is
And you
not brought to you
almost
by
went in order.
Tylenol, by the way.
Non-sponsor.
Nope.
Alrighty, so we sit at 2-1. And this next one's even harder.
Oh God.
How many NXT game show contestants can you name?
Fuck.
I had to really think. I didn't want to go anything too easy.
Maybe 5 or 6.
10.
And Hannah.
Go ahead.
Rambo, you're really just going to
Yep.
settle for 10?
Yeah. Because I do not remember much of the NXT game show.
All right. All right, Hannah. Your time starts now.
Jamie, Maxine, Oksana, AJ Lee, Naomi, Wade Barrett, Heath Slater, David Otunga, Justin Gabriel, Michael Tarver, Caval, Byron Saxton, Brodus Clay, Skip Sheffield.
You got it. You can keep going if you can.
And oh God, I'm spacing. I think I have to stop there. My brain just went blank.
I got one, Michael McGillicuddy.
Michael McGillicuddy. Yeah, Rambo, 8 of them were in the Nexus.
It's like you have to name the Nexus.
That's the only ones I would have gotten.
Alex Riley was in there.
Alex Riley.
Titus O'Neil. Fandango was in there. Johnny Curtis.
Yeah.
EC3 was in there. Derek Bateman.
Oh God, I remember that.
Yep.
The only one I remember from that season was Caval and Byron Saxton. Because
Those
it's
were
weird.
different seasons.
It's funny because Caval. Oh yeah, one of them. Who? Oh, he was season 3. Never mind.
Season 3 was the women's.
Well, whatever.
I'm just saying. I have it all written down here.
Anytime
I know what
think
I
of
meant.
NXT, I
Bray
blank
Wyatt.
out the game show.
Dude, I used to love the game show when I was younger, though. I can't lie. Like, it's stupid now thinking about it that they tried that. But, I mean, I loved reality TV. I loved Big Brother and WWE. I was like, shit, this is dope.
Whenever I think of NXT,
Yeah, Bray Wyatt
I think
was
of
in there, too.
like
Husky
Black
Harris.
Gold.
Caitlyn. I forgot to say
Yeah.
Caitlyn for the girls.
Yeah. We also have notable names like Lucky Cannon, Eli Cottonwood, Jacob Novak. How can you forget guys like that?
I
Lucky
could.
Cannon. I thought Lucky Cannon was going to be him.
Now you're right. What do I know?
What do you know? All
Not
right, so
much.
it is now. It is 2-2. There are 6 questions, but I have a tiebreaker, which is good with the way these are going.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Reset.
I'm sleep deprived, by the way.
Just going to hold it over your head, Rambo.
I'm just slow.
Okay. So this one's also a little crazy.
I wasn't using that as a dig at Rambo. I was doing a dig on me.
How many Brawl for All tournament participants can you name in under a minute?
Oh God.
The Brawl for All tournament.
I think only 2.
Yeah.
Hannah says 2, Rambo. Can
No.
you go further?
Nope.
All right. This is going to give her the game almost, unless you get the last one.
Go ahead. I am blanking so hard on Brawl for All.
Alrighty, Hannah. You just need 2. Time starts now.
I think Bart Gunn.
That was the winner.
Wasn't Bradshaw on one?
There's your 2.
Okay.
Not for anything, but wasn't Butterbean involved in one?
He wasn't involved. Well, there's only one tournament, which there should have been because it never should have happened.
Wasn't Ken Shamrock in one?
No. Why? There was only one, guys.
Well, then,
Oh.
There's only one because it was stupid and they should not have been actually hitting each other. It ended Dr. Death Steve Williams' whole push. But no, the winner, Bart Gunn, who wasn't supposed to win, they didn't think he was gonna. He was just thrown in there as an extra. He ended up facing Butterbean in an actual match at WrestleMania, an actual boxing match, and he got beat the fuck up.
that's where I was getting Butterbean from.
Yes, that is where you were. But the participants are Mark Marrow, Steve Blackman, Mark Centerberry, who is Henry O'Godwin, Bradshaw, Brackus, Savio Vega, Draws, Road Warrior Hawk, Bart Gunn, Bob Holly, Quebecer Pierre, Dr. Death Steve Williams, The Godfather, Dan Severn, 8 Ball, and 2 Cold Scorpio
Damn.
are the participants.
All right.
So, yeah. I also just recently watched the Dark Side of the Ring on that, too, which is why that was fresh on my mind. But yeah, pretty much Bart Gunn won this tournament, got himself over because he wasn't supposed to win it. Like, got this big opportunity, took it, and then they squashed him because they were mad because he wasn't supposed to win.
I'm
Oh,
remembering you
boo-hoo.
talking about
Yes.
that, and now that you're talking about it, I'm remembering it now.
Yeah.
But whenever you first said it, my mind was like,
Yeah, it was crazy stuff. This next one could either be super hard, or I feel like there's more room for you guys to go higher in the numbers. It is 3-2 Hannah's lead. So far, nobody's failed.
That's
But
good.
how many WWE hardcore champions can you name in under a minute?
I'm going to do 5.
5. Hannah, what do you got in you? I hear 5. Do I hear 6?
Maybe 6.
6. Do I hear 7?
I might fail.
Do we hear more?
Sure, 7.
Guys, there's a lot of names to pick from here.
I'm only thinking about the prominent, like, not first little bit, but, like, main few.
There's a bunch. Press 7. Do I hear more?
I'll be nice. I'll let him try for 7. The hardcore championship isn't my strong suit, so I'll let him try.
Rambo's going for 7.
Okay.
And Rambo, this is to tie the game. Your time starts now.
Okay. Foley,
All right.
Maven, Undertaker, Raven, Kane, Big Show, Rhino.
And just let me fact check.
Big Show's the only one that I'm questioning.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And there's your 7.
Okay. I was like, I'm like 90% sure Big Show's had one, but after I said his name, I was like, okay, wait, well, hold on.
I mean, you mostly just have to name names from that time period, like Rob Van Dam, Big Boss Man. The first 2 names out of my mouth would have been Crash Holly and Hardcore Holly.
What's funny is whenever you said that, the first thing that came to my mind was the triple threat at WrestleMania 17 between Raven, Big Show, and Kane.
Yeah. Oh, I do think about that one too.
When they
Jeff Hardy
killed the power to the entire building.
I remember watching that one as a kid. That one was crazy. I just went back and watched it.
They were on the golf cart. And they went off to the side and almost ran over this like power supply.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know the exact one.
Entire fucking building.
Steve Blackman as well.
Yeah.
Grace and Peace says in the comments. A lot of Al Snow, Chris Jericho, Bubba Ray, Mike Awesome, Billy Gunn, Goldust. If we want to go into the crazier names here, we have Pat Patterson.
Yeah.
Joey Abs.
That was the original 24/7 champion.
Yeah.
Wasn't Gerald Briscoe once?
Yeah. Yup, he's on my list.
Yeah, because both of the Stooges won it at one point.
Dudley, Christopher Nowinski, Johnny Stamboli, K Quick.
Yep.
Chris Stratus, Molly Holly, Godfather's Hose. Won it. Alrighty, so now we're at the tiebreaker, which is even harder. How many WWE Dave Meltzer 5-star matches can you name in under a minute?
Dave Meltzer 5-star matches?
Yep, in WWE. WWE 5-star matches. This is for the win. It's 3-3.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Rambo, you got any you want to throw out there?
Oh god, am I gonna have to cut a promo again?
If you get the point, you can cut a promo.
I'm gonna start with just 2.
2, Hannah.
Because he didn't like a lot of shit with WWE.
We got any more than 2?
I think I can name. I'm going to go with 5 to start.
5. Rambo, you got to push this.
I'm thinking.
This is for the win. I need you to go on a whim. Can you name more than 5?
6.
6.
I might be shooting myself in the foot here, but we'll see.
Hannah, do we hear more than 6?
Seven.
7.
Yep. No.
You're stopping at a 7.
Yep.
All right. Hannah, 1 minute to name 7 Dave Meltzer 5-star matches.
Fuck Dave Meltzer. Anyway, go ahead.
And your time starts now.
So I think CM Punk and John Cena Money in the Bank 2011.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming Brett versus Steve Austin WrestleMania 13.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go also Razor Shawn from WrestleMania 10.
Yup.
Okay, I have to go through really, really cool matches. I'm going to do Shawn Taker from In Your House, Bad Blood.
Yup.
Let's see. I think he liked a lot of the NXT TakeOver matches. I'm going to go with Gargano Ciampa TakeOver New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
15.
Gargano Andrade Philadelphia.
Yup. One more.
Oh, God. Let me think.
5.
Brett Owen SummerSlam 94.
Yes. Buzzer beater. Hannah got it.
Hell yeah.
Hannah takes it home.
One that I was gonna add, 2 of them that I was gonna name was Punk and Drew Bad Blood 2024, because I'm 90% sure that was 5-star.
Yup.
And Cody versus AJ at Backlash France.
Yup. Those are the 2 recent ones. You can tell how spaced out it is. First of all, the first 4 are all from around the same time period. It's Razor Shawn, Brett Owen, Brett Stone Cold, Shawn Taker. You have those. Then the next one is CM Punk Cena in 2011.
Yeah. So he hated WWE for a while.
The next one after that is Andrade versus Gargano at the TakeOver. And then after that, there's like 8 TakeOver matches. And then 6 in the last couple years. So very spaced out. The ones you missed were Adam Cole, EC3, Velveteen Dream, Lars Sullivan, Killian Dane, Ricochet ladder match.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that was a good one.
Mustache Mountain versus Undisputed Era. Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano. Walter versus Tyler Bate. Walter versus Ilya Dragunov twice. Cody versus Seth. Gunther versus Sheamus. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. Gunther, Sheamus, Drew. And then Cody, AJ, Punk, Drew. But damn, Hannah, you got it. And you took home the win
Hell
in wager.
Yeah. GG.
In wager.
What does that even mean? I don't know what GG means.
Good game.
Good game?
Oh, see,
Hannah, you're showing your age there.
I'm showing my age.
You really, really are.
Because I'm on the cusp of being like a millennial, but I'm the first year of Gen Z, so I don't get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Wager. Fun little game I've seen done with other categories. Figured we could make it a WWE thing. Maybe I'll bring it back if I can think of different categories.
Because I know between like 2016 and 2019, I was barely watching main roster stuff. I was only watching NXT. And I know Dave Meltzer was like in anything with Gargano and Ciampa in it. So I was just going through all their matches I can think of.
Yeah, Gargano had 3. Had 4. 2. We had 2 with Ciampa.
Because I think that's my favorite NXT rivalry is Gargano and Ciampa.
If
Oh, it
you
was
would
so
have
good.
said just any 5-star matches, I would just start naming off Will Ospreay matches.
Yeah, that's valid. That's why I specified. That's why I specified. Man, no, I like that one. I like that game.
I really did too.
Might try and make up some different categories, but it was super hard to even think of those.
It really was. And like after some of them were named, I was like, duh. Like
Yeah, I mean, you just space in the moment when you're like, how many can I name?
whenever you're put on the spot, that just shows like, oh shit.
Yeah. Like, how many can I do? All right, that is Wager.
Hell yeah. I actually did like that. I really did.
Top, I'm blushing.
Good.
That
Yeah, that
took
was
like
fun.
3 days to come up with all those lists.
That almost made me feel like we were doing kind of Family Feud.
Yeah, like it's like a game show thing. Like you're because at the same time you got to be strategic. Like if I say I can name 7, are you gonna go up? Yeah, that too, and that's what a trivia should be. Yeah, I'll get to work on
really?
Wager
How
2.
long have I been a fan for?
Right.
But hell yeah.
All right, Rambo, you ready to close this out?
I think so. We are doing another round of Guess the Wrestler by their accomplishments.
Well, Braden's gonna win this.
Probably. Thanks,
You
Anna.
won the last one.
The accomplishment one I'm not good at.
Well, you should practice.
Here's some good practice.
I should practice. Whatever. You lost $10.
Damn.
I lose $10 every week, Anna.
Hit him in the pocketbook. All right. Basically, as y'all know and new listeners, I'm going to list off accomplishments, achievements that certain wrestlers have gotten, and they have to guess what wrestler this is.
Well, congratulations, Braden.
With an attitude like that, I am gonna win.
All right.
I'm gonna choke like the Rams did.
Choked with my money in their throat.
Did you get the D out of your mouth?
Did you
I
do
got
that
the D
first?
out of my mouth. No, I also would have liked to see the Rams win because they have Matthew Stafford, longtime Lions quarterback. Always be a fan of that dude.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm so ready to kick Hannah's butt.
Hannah, are you ready?
No, but okay.
Get your butt kicked?
All right. This first superstar is a 14-time tag team champion.
Kofi.
No.
Woods.
No.
Damn.
He is
Is this in WWE or just across a lot of things?
WWE.
Holy shit.
He is also a former WCW United States champion.
A 14-time tag team champion?
Yes.
It's not Woods or Kofi. WCW. Just in WWE.
In WWE, yes. WWE/WWF.
Right. Wow.
Bubba Ray Dudley?
No.
Devon?
No.
Edge?
I heard Braden say Edge first.
Fuck.
I got the out of my mouth first. I got the out of my mouth first.
I heard me say Edge first, but whatever. Go ahead, give it to Braden. I don't care.
No, y'all said it right about the same time, but I heard his come out a little bit sooner.
I'm so good at getting these things out of my mouth first, dude. Let's go.
Continue.
All right.
What's the score?
1-0.
For who?
I think you know who.
Scoreboard.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard! If you don't know what that's from, please culture
Hey,
yourself.
well, at least I didn't lose $10.
All right, I'm gonna remember that when the Patriots beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
With our
Ooh,
defense,
damn.
good luck.
Mm.
All right, this gentleman.
Choke on the biggest stage.
No, we're gonna win. I'm not worried.
I'll put more money on it.
This
Anyway, go
gentleman
ahead.
is a former European champion, a 2-time hardcore champion, and a 1-time intercontinental champion. I'm going to stop with that for now.
Test?
It is Test.
Holy shit! Damn, Hannah.
Got that high school sock hop? Yep, here we go. We can hope. Peace.
High school Savard.
I love Test. I miss him so much. A very underutilized talent.
100%.
All right. This guy's only had 3 championships in his entire career.
James Ellsworth.
My God.
He is a former ECW champion and a former world heavyweight champion.
Jack Swagger.
No. I'm going to save the last one in case we need it.
Mark Henry?
It is Mark Henry.
Okay. Bang!
Damn.
All right. We're going quick now, Hannah.
Uh-huh.
After this, you want me to
Okay, he's really only held 3?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the other one's European, right?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, I guess so.
If we have time.
Wait a minute. I thought so we didn't hold tag team gold with MVP?
It wasn't
No, they're never champs.
That's fucked up, dude.
Or Evan Bourne, who we also teamed with for a minute.
Yeah, but I remember him and MVP had a really cool thing going at one point.
Not with the titles, I guess.
All
Damn.
right. Let's see. Oh, this one's going to be a hard one.
I'm going to get it.
He is a 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion.
Viscera.
No. And a 4-time WCW World Tag Team Champions. And that is all his accomplishments.
Oh,
Chris
geez.
Canyon?
No.
Who better than Canyon?
He won the PWI Tag Team of the Year in 2002.
2002. WCW Tag Champ. WWE Tag Champ. Rick Steiner?
No.
Scott Steiner?
No.
No, I remember we did Scott Steiner once, and there was like so many random tag champs and all that.
Can you please repeat his accomplishments? I'm sorry.
A 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion / WWE.
Okay.
And a 4-time WCW World Tag Team Champion.
And then won the PWI in 2002. I'm assuming that's when the tag team's going on.
Yes.
That he won all that
Tag Team of
gold
the Year.
with. Right. That he won all that gold with.
Yeah.
Tag teams around that time period. And only tags we never broke out otherwise. Jesus. Hannah, start throwing names out so I can piggyback.
His last appearance in the WWE was in November of 2008.
Marty Jannetty?
No.
Ricky Steamboat?
No. His first appearance in WWE was in July of 2001. He left.
Perry Saturn?
No. He left in 2004, but returned in 2007.
What the fudge nuggets?
This one's kind of out of left field.
D. Malenko?
No.
Won the best tag team in 2002. 2002 tag teams.
If I name his partner, it would give it away, so I'm going to refrain from doing so.
Right, I would assume so.
Oh God.
And he was in WCW from September of 99 to March of 2001.
All right, now did he win that PWI in WWE or WCW?
WWE.
Oh shit.
It's oh God. It's a DDP.
No.
Ooh.
That was a
Oh,
good
Jeff
guess,
Jarrett
though.
won a lot of IC titles. I'm very lost.
His most notable feud was in 2008. I'm not going to give against because it's going to give it away.
Charlie
Dusty
Hawk.
Rose.
No. And no.
Jimmy Snuka.
No. He was
Roddy Piper.
No. He was a part of a faction called should I give off the name of the faction? I don't know if that's going to do or not.
Maybe.
I mean, we're pretty lost.
I'm lost.
He was a part of the FBI.
Oh, I don't know if I can name who was in the FBI.
Dunce and Domino.
No.
Tajiri?
No.
I don't remember who is. I know it's the full-blooded Italians. That's what it stands for. But I don't. I forget who all the. Wasn't it one of the? Wasn't it? It's not Chuck Palumbo, is it?
It is Chuck Palumbo.
Are you serious?
Shit.
I am dead serious. It is Chuck Palumbo.
I just whoa.
I was about to say the Basham Brothers.
Because
that was out of left field.
He did a because he did a storyline with Michelle McCool, I believe.
Yep. With Jamie Noble.
Wow. Yeah. Damn.
The tag team.
Yeah, I was lost on
was
that.
Billy.
Holy. Yes.
Chuck
Chuck
and
and Billy. Damn. Yeah. They won the best tag team in 2002?
Yes, they did.
What?
Well, Billy
Wow.
and Chuck that's
Huge.
superb shit right there.
I know. I just didn't expect that. Damn.
You look so good to me.
All right. Damn. 2-2.
All right, next. In WWE F, he is a former tag team champion and a 3-time hardcore champion. And that's all his accomplishments in WWE.
Al Snow.
No.
Viscera.
No.
I have an advantage because I was just looking at hardcore champions for my game.
He is also a, 3-time ECW/NWA World Tag Team Champion.
Hum. Hurricane?
No. He ranked number 10 in the PWI 500 of 2009.
2009?
A 3-time hardcore champion and a 1-time tag team champion in WWE.
Correct.
In top 10 in 2009?
Yes. That's what this says.
Is it Shane?
No.
Rhino?
No.
No, Shane was once European champion, bud.
He is also a two-time NWA/ECW World Television Champion.
What's top, the top 10 in 2009 is throwing me. What the hell?
That's
Stevie
just-
Richards?
No, that's just what this is saying.
What the hell?
I'm just reading the script, brother.
Billy Gunn?
No,
Road Dogg?
no.
How many tag team champs in WWE?
One.
One. Funaki?
Oh,
No.
never mind.
He is also a two-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Crash Holly? Hardcore Holly?
No,
Mike Awesome?
no,
Tommy Dreamer?
no,
Just Incredible?
no.
What
He
the
had
hell?
won Best Non-Wrestler in 2020.
No, okay, so by 2020, he's a non-wrestler. It's like on-screen personality, I'm assuming, non-wrestler. But was top 10.
This next one will tie in with that award, but it also very well could give it away.
I'm lost.
What the fuck?
You want me to read that other one?
I guess.
You might have to.
He is a two-time FTW Heavyweight Championship.
FTW.
Yes. That was originally
Callis?
under the ECW umbrella. No.
It's not Regal. He has European champions. Perry Saturn?
No. He left the
Chris-
WWE in April of 2009.
April 2009, and then was top 10 in 2009. One, that's really fucking throwing me. Holy shit.
I'm lost.
I might have to fact check that because that doesn't sound right.
The top 10 in 2009?
Yeah. Like, I'm
That's
not saying this is wrong, but I'm also not saying this is right
Is
either.
Big Boss Man?
No.
No, Big Boss Man was dead by that point.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Raven?
No.
It's the fuck. Maven?
No. He is currently active in a non-wrestling role on wrestling TV.
That helps me in no way, shape, or form, dude.
Well, I'm sorry.
A non. What? And was a 3-time hardcore champion. I'm so. You said Al Snow, right, Hannah?
Yes.
He spent his later years in WWE. This might give it as a commentator.
Wade Barrett, Nigel McGuinness,
No. No.
No. Byron Saxton.
No.
Christopher Nowinski.
No.
No, hardcore champion. Who? So basically, if they were a hardcore champion, that means they were around in the Attitude Era.
And these are fresh in my mind. I just looked at a list of these guys.
So who came back and did? Is it William Regal? No, it's not William.
It is
Will you
Taz.
shut the?
It is Taz.
Oh
Holy
shit!
shit. That was hard as hell.
You said recent. That is not recent.
What do you mean? What did I say that was recent?
You said he recently, not fucking 20 years ago.
Wait,
He
what
said he
being
was
recent?
recently in a non-wrestling
If you-
role.
Yeah, if you would have said in the 2000s, that would have been a better way of describing it.
I said recently because he is an active commentator for AEW.
Well, I don't watch AEW.
He did say outside of WWE, Hannah. He did say that.
I did say wrestling commentator.
Yeah, and then he specified outside of WWE.
Well,
I don't know
I
how
stopped-
many more
I-
hints I could have given. If I'm being
well,
entirely
after
honest.
Tony Khan decided to fire my my ride or die, I stopped watching AEW
That's valid. I wouldn't expect less from you.
because he chose Jack Perry over CM Punk. Who does that?
Yeah,
Probably
asshole.
Tony Khan. All right, 3-2. How many you got, Rambo?
I've got 2 more and a tiebreaker, so 3 more total.
You're not gonna need it.
We'll see.
Well, it's 3-2. There's no way there could be a tie, by the way.
This one's going to be a throwback.
Okay.
He is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion and a 1-time WWF Champion, and that is his only accomplishments in the WWE as far as championships.
A WWE champion and a 2-time Intercontinental champion.
Correct.
What the hell?
He is also a 1-time WCWA Texas Heavyweight Champion and a WCWA World Tag Team Champion.
Randy Savage?
No. And he is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Wow. What the fuck?
A 2-time Intercontinental and 1-time WWF champion?
Correct.
Diesel?
No.
Sid?
No. His last wrestling appearance as a wrestler in the WWE, WWF, was 1996.
God.
Keep in mind, as a wrestler.
Right, I gotta think of all the...
Oh God, this should be up my wheelhouse because I'm really good with the 90s.
Bob Backlund?
No. He initially left the WWE the first time in 1992 and returned in 96.
Warrior?
It is Warrior.
Nice. Oh, damn. I had to really go back for that one. The leaving part, that's what got me, because I know he famously left. Or got fired, or whatever, however you want to word it.
This one's going to be hard. Do you want me to hit you with a tiebreaker real quick?
Let's do it. Let me go with 5-2.
He's only had 2 championship accomplishments in the WWE.
Gotcha.
A 1-time NXT Tag Team Champion and a 1-time 24/7 Champion.
Corey Graves.
Jesus Christ.
Snipe. Thank you. 5-2. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
A capital punishment of you.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
Wow, that's amazing.
What a way to end.
If you want, I can throw in a couple of pay-per-views.
Can I host it?
Go for it.
Because I want to
No.
breathe my brain.
What if I want to host it?
Well, you host it next time.
Yeah.
I don't want to host it. Go ahead.
Okay. Now I don't know if I want to be nice to Braden and give him the ones he'll know.
I already beat you. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you lost $10.
Meh.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on.
Also, shout out Pete, who's been in here the whole time with us.
Yeah, shout out. What's
Hell
his name?
yeah, Pete.
Pete!
Go Pete.
Pete was
Shout
in
out
here
Pete.
on my gaming stream right before I started this one.
Whoa, why is my... Hold on. My bright is not on. Okay.
Turn your bright on.
Okie dokie. Let's do...
Rebellion 99.
We can't use that anymore. I finished my story.
Okay, then we can't use my $10 anymore because I have more $10.
Because unlike the Rams, I finished my story. Okay. First match card.
I don't have $10.
Okay. The first match card is
If
we
one of my
have
bets
a.
ever wins, I'll give you $10, Rambo.
Okay, so we have a free-for-all match between Rockabilly versus Jesse James.
Dude, the amount of cards that match has been on is crazy.
Next.
Capital Punch for 7-Eleven.
No.
Stomping
The
Grounds
next.
2019.
I went to that, unfortunately.
Mark Henry.
It's that ex-boyfriend I told you about earlier, the one that was 10 years older than me. That's the one we went to.
Taz.
Fire.
Anyway, well, he's like, do you want to go to a wrestling show for a date night? And I'm like, sure. But I didn't realize how terrible the pay-per-view was going to
I've
end up
broken up
being.
with him after that. Man, fuck you.
No, it was sweet. He got me flowers and everything. It was a very sweet night.
Oh, here's
But
some
anyway,
flowers so we can watch the worst pay-per-view to be produced.
well, we didn't know it was going to be bad. Anyway, Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Flash Funk.
In your house, tuna sub, 99.
No.
Okay. Just checking my boxes.
Mankind versus Rocky Maivia.
Oh. That's not his name anymore. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Before we continue, and I'll edit this part out, I removed him and muted him because that is the infamous DJ person I told y'all about.
Oh, Juggalo?
Yeah.
Damn, I knew that comment seemed sus, and I was gonna mute him right away, but yeah, damn.
Anyway, we can continue. Sorry about that.
Okay, we got a 3-on-1 handicap gauntlet match. And this has a stipulation with it. And probably I'll just read it because I don't know if it'll give it away. It says, if Ahmed Johnson wins, Nation of Domination must split up. So you got the Nation of Domination consisting of Farouk, Savio Vega, and Crush. Rest in peace, Crush. Versus Ahmed Johnson.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Can't say I know.
And I'll just do 5 pay-per-views tonight. That way it's like, so, Braden can get some sleep. Next, we have a no-holds-barred match between Ken Shamrock versus Vader.
Ken Shamrock versus Vader.
And the next one is the main event.
I think this one's a certain era of this pay-per-view.
I'm trying to think of a year. I think I have one.
I might need the main event.
Are you guys both going to need the main event?
Yes, but this is a short pay-per-view, so makes me think it's a certain type.
We have a WWF Championship match. The Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Lovely.
And that's the main event.
Okay. Rainbow, you want to work together? What kind of year you got?
That's a great question.
Okay. Thought you could help me out there. So first of all, I'm just going to throw out my thought process. Only 4 matches. I'm assuming it's an In Your House.
It is an In Your House.
Okay. Taker, Austin. When would that be? And Hunter Hearst Helmsley is not Triple H yet.
I don't think it
Dang
is.
it.
I don't think he main evented. Is it? It's not Revenge of the Taker, is it?
It is not.
Okay. Which I thought was weird because I don't think Undertaker main evented that, did he?
That particular one?
I don't remember if Taker main evented Revenge of the
I can
Taker.
fact I can fact check.
Because I think we made a joke about it on here some episodes ago.
Hold on.
So, In Your House. Rambo, start throwing out In Your House names, please.
Let's see. That doesn't sound like Season's Beatings. That one was used early in the Inner House saga.
So Revenge of the Taker, the main event was a number one contenders for the WWF Championship. Steve Austin versus Bret Hart.
That's
Undertaker enter the WWF Championship was the Undertaker versus Mankind, and that was the co-main event.
crazy. Damn.
Yeah, because I remember we were laughing about it. I was like, wow, name a pay-per-view after the guy and don't even give him the main event.
Right, that's wild.
Remember, I was mad. I was like, why is a number one contenders match the main event?
Yeah.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Let's see.
I don't even care who's in it. That makes no sense. It could be John Cena versus Hulk Hogan, and I wouldn't care.
Hold on.
I wouldn't care either way.
You know, that just made no sense to me.
This sounds
Okay, are you guys?
98.
I'm thinking that, or maybe the year before.
You guys got a guess?
Ground Zero?
It is not.
Okay.
He's not even saying a year. This is illegal.
Oh, lock me up then.
I'm just trying to think of In Your Houses. It's not Ground Zero?
It is not.
That's like the only one I can think about.
Is it Buried
Is it
Alive 98?
The DX?
It is not.
The DX one?
It is not.
Why
Are you
am I
guys
blanking on the
tapping
names
out?
of In Your Houses? There's been like a million of them.
Edward, DX, Ground Zero.
Are you guys
Is it? I have more on my tongue. Hang on, I'm folding. Is this A Cold Day in Hell? 97?
It is WWF In Your House, Cold Day in Hell,
Hell
97.
yeah.
I was so close to giving up. I knew I had more names.
That's what the issue was. Like, I had the year in mind. I was like, it's either 97 or 98, but it's the names of the In Your Houses that I was blanking on.
It was on May 11th, 1997, which would make me 4 months old here.
Damn.
All right. So Braden has one. Will you not do grandma jokes with me?
I can't help it. The damn came out so naturally.
That's what it was, the very quick. Damn.
Damn. My apologies.
That made me
All
think
right,
of the Kevin Hart. Damn.
Sorry.
Are you guys ready for the next one?
For sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
So the first match we have Rick Martel versus Coco Beware.
Cool.
All right.
Is this part of the Cruiserweight Classic?
What?
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 Go on.
We have a WWF tag team. Shit. We have a WWF tag team championship.
Shit.
No, that's not what I said.
That sounds crazy.
Okay, let me
That's
talk
gotta
before
be
you.
2015.
No. The next one, we have a WWF Tag Team Championship between Demolition versus the Colosso Connection, Andre the Giant Haku.
Oh my god.
That is a tag team shit.
That's a tag team shit. Shit, Brickhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I have no clue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Go to the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. The next one, we have Earthquake versus Hercules.
Hercules. Yeah, I have no idea.
Next match, we have Brutus the Barber Beefcake versus Mr. Perfect.
I think you might have gone too far.
It's
See,
not a
there's not even.
wrestling
I think.
classic of the '80s, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's not in the 80s.
Sounds like it would have been better in the 80s.
Anyway, next match, we have Rowdy Roddy Piper versus Bad News Brown.
WrestleMania 3.
It is not.
Yeah.
Okay, you do understand the concept of math, right? I told you it was not in the 80s, so why would
No.
WrestleMania 3 be in the 80s?
Because I was just saying names.
That would have made it 1987,
I
but
also said it was the Cruiserweight Classic earlier.
yeah, okay.
Cruiserweight Classic featuring Andre the Giant.
Yes.
Next, we have the Hart Foundation versus Nikolai Volkov and Boris Zolkov.
SummerSlam 92.
No. We have the Barbarian versus Tito Santana.
WrestleMania 10.
It is not.
Grandpa, I'm the only one throwing out honorable guesses here.
I'm thinking.
Royal Rumble 1990.
It is not.
Feel like I'm getting close.
Is it a big
The next-
pay-per-view?
Probably.
All right.
All right.
Is it a Big Four pay-per-view?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, all right.
WrestleMania 11.
It is not.
WrestleMania 12.
It is not.
Damn. SummerSlam 91.
No. The next match, Dusty Rhodes and Sapphire versus Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Queen Sherry, which is Sensational Sherry.
That gives a time period, I guess. Well. Yeah, I can't say I know.
The next, we have the Orient Express with Santo and Tatanka versus the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
SummerSlam 1990.
It is not.
Survivor Series 1990.
It is not.
Shit.
WrestleMania 6.
It is WrestleMania 6.
What
Whoa,
the fuck?
really?
It is. Good job.
I don't know how I got that low key.
That was straight out the ass.
It was.
And remember, Braden, it was 1990.
I said 1990 for everything else but Mania.
You didn't say Mania, bud.
I can't believe
whatever.
I got it.
Whatever, I don't even care.
All right, so we're 1-1. Okay. The next one, we have a WWE Women's Championship match with Jazz versus Trish Stratus.
That narrows it down a lot.
WrestleMania 7.
It is not. You do realize they weren't there in 91, right?
All right, fine. WrestleMania 8.
You're so... I'm not even...
That's a tag team shit right there. Next.
All right, go ahead. Oh.
Okay. The next match, we have a WWE Intercontinental Championship, Christian versus a Booker T.
Ooh, now that sounds really good, though. I like them together.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Next, we have a World Tag Team Championship match with Kane and Rob Van Dam versus Rene Dupree and Sauvignon Grenier. La Resistance. Thank God my direct uncle married somebody that is from France. I'm really good with pronouncing French things.
Backlash 2003.
It is not.
But is it 2003?
It's up to me to know and you to find out.
Also, Hannah, I also kind of know French. Just a fun fact.
That's really cool.
You just mentioned it, so I thought I should. I don't know. Bonjour, tout le monde, comment? 2003, 2003. SummerSlam 2003.
It is not.
All right.
No, because SummerSlam 2003, Kane went against Rob Van Dam.
Do you need the next match?
Yeah, and
Me.
I think I might get it.
I think I might get it first.
Next match, we have Goldust versus Rico.
Bad Blood 2003?
It is not.
I feel like they did wrestle at Bad Blood 2003 match.
Shit.
I don't got more.
Do you want me to go to the next match while you're thinking?
Yeah.
Sure.
Next, we have a six-man tag consisting of the Dudley Boys, which is Bubba Ray Devon and Spike Dudley, versus Rodney Mack, Christopher Nowinski, and Theodore Long.
Theodore Long.
You notice the Mac militant? Come on and get it on.
Oh,
That's why he's the GOAT.
Holla holla, player.
Yeah, I'm ready for you to move on after that too.
Go
Okay, next match, there is a special guest referee, Val Venus. Scott Steiner versus Test. And then the next match is the main event.
Is this even 2003? That's all I'm thinking about now.
I don't know.
I was talking to myself.
Well, you're doing it out loud.
Anna turned heel on me today, guys.
You turned heel on me already.
Was there a No Way Out in 03?
There was one in 03, but this isn't it.
Okay.
The No Way Out in 2003 was a SmackDown exclusive.
Gotcha. For clarification, did Kane and RVD win that?
Let me scroll back up. I don't know off the top of my head, so give me a second. Yes, they retained.
Okay. So they were already champions. Royal Rumble 03?
It is not.
Vengeance 03?
It is not. You need me to go to the main event?
Go ahead.
For sure.
This is a World Heavyweight Championship street fight with Triple H with Ric Flair versus Kevin Nash with Shawn Michaels.
2003 sounds about right.
No Mercy 2003.
It is not.
Damn it.
No Mercy was also a SmackDown exclusive during that time.
Over the Edge 2003?
It is not.
Backlash 2003?
It is not.
I'm out of 2003
Insurrection
thing.
2003?
It is Insurrection 2003.
No way. Fuck. Shit.
So we're 2-1, which means Rambo, you need not Braden, you need to get this next one to tie.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Let me clear some of these tabs because I have a lot of them open. Okay, I'm gonna oh, there we go. All right. The first match we have The Road Warrior versus Matt Hardy.
So no 2010s pay-per-views at all. Okay. You can move on.
Braden's like, damn. Okay, go ahead.
The tiebreaker may be a 2010, but you have to get this in order to know.
Okay.
Okay, we have
Should I mute my mic for you, Braden?
no.
No. I can get it.
Next match, we have Bobby Lashley versus Finlay.
Oh, I was thinking there's way more back.
You said Road Warrior, and I was thinking 90s.
Yeah. Good old booby.
All right.
Next match is we have the Boogeyman versus Orlando Jordan.
Oh my god.
I low-key forgot about Orlando Jordan.
I think a lot of people did. It's okay.
Yeah, he had a push though, dog.
Former U.S. champion.
Real B Cena.
All right.
Okay. Next, we have a WWE United States Championship match. Chris Benoit versus Booker T.
That sounds great, though.
Yeah. Okay. Got a time period.
I do too, but I'm kind of stuck on like when certain wrestlers were working or not.
Yes, or alive.
Okay, next match, we have Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton.
Backlash 2006.
It is not.
Holy shit. I got so scared there. You enunciated that for a while. You did the thing.
And the next match is a main event, so this one was kind of short.
Me too.
I think you're taller than me, bud.
I don't know. I'm a short person.
I remember it was like 5'6".
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yep.
Yes, you are short.
Yeah, see, I'm shorter than you. I'm only 5'4".
I'm
That's
short and
crazy.
stout.
Are you guys ready for the main event?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match. Undertaker versus Kurt Angle versus Mark Henry with Daivari.
Something. Oh, I know that match. Okay, when did Kurt Angle leave again? It's also got to be before 07, because that's when the thing happened with the guy. Rambo, what you got?
Unforgiven 05?
It is not.
No. As soon as that left my mouth, I knew it.
No Way Out of 5?
It is not. God damn, why am I hiccuping?
Hiccup
What did
again.
you say, Rambo? What did you say before?
Unforgiven 06?
It is not.
Ah, damn it. You were quiet there for a second.
No, I have a hiccup and I was trying to
Oh.
like.
The silence was like,
Is this? I guess I don't know.
Because Taker went against Kurt, then Mark.
Yeah, I have no clue. Taker, King, Kurt. So it's Taker, Angle, Mark Henry?
Yeah, Taker, Angle, Mark Henry.
Is this like a traditional pay-per-view, or is there some sort of loophole here?
I'll give you guys a hint. It was a one-off.
I think it's 2005. Or 06?
It is not.
So it's 05.
I'll also help you. It's not 2005.
So 2006.
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
A one-off in 2006.
Armageddon.
It is not. Armageddon was a B level normal annual pay-per-view, bud.
Yeah, I forgot you said one off. I don't remember one offs. Do I remember one offs? Let me think. Um,
If you guys are both tapping out, I'll go to the tiebreaker then.
I'll go if you go, Rambo.
I'm trying to think of one-offs in 06 that would consist of those three. Who can I? Was Taker going into it as champion or no?
He wasn't.
Okay.
Can I ask where it was?
No.
What? That makes you think it gives it away, though, if she's not willing to name that.
The person that walked in with the championship, I'll help you, was Kurt Angle.
Okay. I was kind of thinking so because Mark Henry didn't win his first world title until 2011.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, by the way.
The ending was a DQ finish. Title did not change hands.
In a triple threat.
Great way to finish the match.
Yeah, like my favorite way of winning a match.
It really is. I talk about it all the time, but you love it.
A DQ finish
Yeah.
in a triple threat doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
I might be tapping.
I'm tapping.
Okay, so the one-off that happened in 2006, it was March 4th, 2006. This happened in Wellington, New Zealand, and the pay-per-view was called WWE Road to WrestleMania New Zealand.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I wouldn't have got that.
No.
That's a deep throwback.
Before you start this next one, I'll be right back.
It has a little bit of a thingy right here. It says WWE Road to WrestleMania New Zealand was a special event produced by WWE, which took place March 4th, 2006 at the Westpac Stadium in Wellington, New Zealand. The show is exclusive to wrestlers from the SmackDown brand. This was the first WWE event held in New Zealand. The event had an attendance of 23,875 fans. The main event of the show was Kurt versus Undertaker versus Mark Henry. And that's a little bit of a thing. It was they called it the SmackDown Road to WrestleMania 22 tour.
Yeah, no, I would not have gotten that.
So that's a deep, deep cut.
Yeah, no. I'm glad we're going to a tiebreaker.
Which that is my all-time favorite WrestleMania 22.
That's not a bad pick.
All right, I'm here. But no, the spot that I was stuck on, I was like, I knew that had to be between No Way Out and WrestleMania if it consisted of those three.
Were you still wearing your headphones?
Yeah.
Did you hear everything I said?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it was a SmackDown exclusive. They were doing a little bit of a Road to WrestleMania tour, and they decided to do a special pay-per-view in New Zealand.
What's bad is now that you say that, I remember it.
Oh, wow.
I remember the match. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so both of you tapped out, so means both of you. So technically, if oh god, who's got the most points? Rambo, right?
Yep.
Or is it Braden?
Oh, me.
Rambo has the most points in you. So if you get this, that means you can still tie, which means I have to go to the backup of my tiebreaker. Okay.
So you have to go to the tiebreaker of the tiebreaker.
Yeah, the lightning round. I always have a backup of the backup.
That's crazy. Well prepared.
Well, I told you I'm very structured, remember?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the first match is we have Aiden English versus Ty Dillinger.
Ooh! Great Balls of Fire!
No.
Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
Alright.
Backlash 2017.
No.
Okay.
The next match is we have a WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship, The New Day, consisting of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, versus Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Wow. Now this only happened once, so this should be easy.
Well, if it's easy, then tell me what the pay-per-view is, and maybe you can
Damn, it
tell.
happened 100 times. It happened 1,000 times.
Then it's not that easy, is it?
And that
No,
concludes Braden's crash out of the night.
I was joking. Next hint, please.
Okay. You okay?
Next hint, please.
Cortisol.
We have
match thing.
Shinsuke. We have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin.
God, I should know that.
You should.
Oh my God, Rebellion 99.
No, and you can't use that. I finished that story already,
You still
bro.
didn't get it the first time, and you should have known it.
And I got it before you did the last time.
Okay, then if I don't get this one, we'll have to keep doing it until I get it, and we can finish my story.
The interesting story is you lost $10.
Damn.
$10 is $10.
In this economy,
Yes.
I'm not sure about that, bud.
Next.
I think we're gonna need Dr. Shelby.
Please get me in touch with Dr. Shelby.
The tag team needs to fix itself. Okay, next we have a fatal 5-way elimination match. Winner gets a WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match at a pay-per-view. Natalya versus Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Tamina versus Lana. And this is in your wheelhouse, tag team partner.
Yes, I'm getting there, okay? I never said I was going to get it on one. Let it simmer, let it take some time. Let my brain... I've watched a lot of wrestling, all right? My brain has to locate some thoughts sometimes.
Well, clearly not enough because you don't know what this pay-per-view is.
Well, I will eventually, I'm sure. It was Natalya versus Charlotte versus Tamina versus who else?
Well, if you watched enough wrestling, you should know this by
Can you
now.
please repeat who was in the match?
Natalya versus Charlotte versus Becky versus Tamina versus Lana.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
I don't care.
Does anyone talk to you about your cortisol levels?
Next answer, please.
I think we all have high cortisol levels nowadays.
I just have high cholesterol.
I don't know what the fuck a cortisone is.
It's cortisol. That's your stress hormone. It's your fight or flight response.
Thank you, Hannah.
It's a hormone that gets released through your adrenal glands.
I appreciate the answer. Thank you.
I like my adrenal glands.
God, go back to high school and learn anatomy, will you? A WWE United States Championship match. We got Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles.
Battleground 2017.
Oh, you fucker. It was coming out of my mouth.
It is Battleground 2017.
I was there. I was saying it. I was saying it.
Oh, well.
Just a second. Hey,
Hey, wrap us up, guys. Let's get out of here.
come here.
Aww.
Hey. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Just a second. Bubba.
Bring Ozzy here. You can crash out with me.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure it's just a kid waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he just had his first night in his bed by himself.
Oh. Good job, buddy.
That's actually quite an accomplishment.
Oh, yeah. Then he woke up and he came out here freaking out looking for everybody.
Poor kiddo.
I'm still here.
Hi, Ozzy.
They said
Hi, Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Careful, Braden might yell at you.
I'm not going to yell at a child.
Are you
But I'm going to yell at your dad a lot.
Are you falling back asleep? You kind of stink.
All right. I think we're done with everything whenever you want to wrap it up.
Yeah, Braden is a sad puppy dog now.
I just want to go make my bagel and go to bed.
You're having a bagel.
I'm having a bagel.
You should come over to my house. I have spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti does sound good. I had spaghetti the other day.
Except for you have to get on a plane.
Yeah, let me do that real quick for some spaghetti. That I can make myself.
You might need that extra $10 to get on a plane, though.
Yeah.
All right, Rambo, get the timestamp down.
Anyway, Rambo won that game.
Yes, Rambo won. It was a great episode of Squared Circle Sessions. Thank you guys all so much for listening.
Ooh,
The
and
next-
don't forget to watch the tomorrow on YouTube because it drops. Don't forget to watch AJ Lee's and CM Punk's Hot Ones episode.
Oh, I will be watching that actually.
I can't wait to watch my parents duel it out for over a buffalo wing.
It sounds like
My parents have probably done that in real life. Anyway,
Same.
thank you all for listening to this episode of the Squared Circle Sessions. We had some fun. We had some laughs. Nobody got angry. No crash outs happened. It was a really good episode.
The one crash out I will give is why in the heck does Triple H need to be on the cover of a deluxe version of 2K26?
Because he's the game.
I don't know, but honestly, that cover does kind of go hard.
It looks cool, but it is kind of crazy making yourself the cover.
It's stupid. This is the only crash out I'll do. That could have been given to somebody on the main roster that's actually like wrestling right now. And also, like, they have another video game that's Attitude Era, and I'm like, oh, you mean the same Attitude Era that was involved in WWE, like WWE 13? That same Attitude Era feature?
2K14.
Yeah, but it was also in 13.
13 was Road to WrestleMania. Not Road to WrestleMania, but it was all the WrestleMania matches.
Well, still.
Wait, actually, I have that backwards. You're absolutely correct. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna.
But anyway, it's like backwards. It's like put somebody new on the cover like of the deluxe edition. It's like I get it, Triple H, you're the promoter, but goddamn, you already put yourself on the WrestleMania poster. You already put yourself in like narration. You're already doing all the commercials for WrestleMania. It's like his face is everywhere too much. We get it. You're trying to be the Dana White of WWE. We understand it. We know you're the booker. We don't need to see your face every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Facts. All right. The next time we will. Oh, go ahead.
No.
Anyway, that's my crash out.
Okay. All right. The next time we will see you will be after the Royal Rumble. Let's see if our picks stand the test of time.
Yes, we will not be doing a Saturday episode because the other two are busy, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. But we will be here Monday.
Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah. We will see y'all on the next one.
The winner of the Rumble picks get $10.
Oh, really?
From Braden.
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
'Cause I ain't got $10 to give.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yep, and go Seahawks.